So yeah, as you can see, this room needs a bit of work. I see a blue horse looking at me. What does the horse say?
Neigh.
Neigh. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. What does the black sheep say?
Ba.
Ba. Black sheep, what do you see? So it's Friday evening. Richard and Thomas picked me up today from work. They had a Father's Sunday.
Dada.
Yeah, Dada. Did you have a fun day with Dad? You helped him run errands, get groceries. Played in the backyard. Now he's gotten to go find Dada. Yeah, so they had a nice Father's Sunday. My mom and my papa left early this morning to go to BC to go visit my sister for the weekend. So, oh good, he brought it back. That was nice. Or that's nice for them. I hope they have a great weekend. So they hung out. It is not only Friday, but it's a Friday of the long weekend. I love long weekends, love being able to spend an extra day as a family together. And for this long weekend, we're kind of just gonna chill. We don't have any like huge, gigantic plans for this weekend, which is really nice. It's one of the reasons I'm really looking forward to fall. I love how things just kind of slow down come the fall and schedules aren't as crazy, and I'm ready for that kind of slow down and not as many crazy things. My biggest plans this weekend, I think, are really to make some homemade chicken noodle soup. Still getting over this cold I had a couple weekends ago, and I think some chicken noodle soup would be great, and I want to freeze some down. Hi, Mary. I want to, the fluffiest kitty. I'm gonna freeze some of it down so that we can have it in the future for when more colds and that come, because it is that season, and we're gonna get much more busy at work, have a lot more kids, so, oh yeah. You ready? Thank you. Bye-bye. So I'm currently getting just some fish sticks, going for dinner. We're just doing some really simple dinner tonight. Haven't had anything planned, and we're out of leftovers. So Thomas is getting hungry. Gave him like a num-num cracker to get him through until dinner is ready. And that house is a mess. So good reason that fall is coming. It gives me a chance to actually be home more, to work on our house a bit more, because, well, it's been fun having all these adventures. Our house has slipped while these adventures have happened, but I'm sure that's everyone's life. But our playroom needs work, or have lots of laundry on the futon to try and fold tonight, dishes to put away. So that's kind of my goal for the next little bit, is to intermittently play with Thomas as I try and get done some chores. So that way, once he goes to bed, it is just like a quick 20 minutes of chores, and then for the night, and then I can relax. Is it yummy?
Dada.
Hi, bud. Hi, bud.
Dada.
Hi, buddy.
Dada.
Hi, bud.
Dada.
Hi, bud. Hi.
Got you toys. I got your toes. Ooh, the pretty kitty. Princess Fluffy Butt. Uh-oh. Is he coming this way? Is he coming this way? Hello, Thomas. Good job. Good job. Let's find our other kitty. Where's our other cat at? There you are. Mr. Fangface, hey Janet. How are you? Hanging out by the window? Hanging out by the window? Oh, yeah. Whoa, okay. Uh-oh. Where's Thomas? Oh, there he is. There's Thomas. Oh no, where did Thomas go? Where did Thomas go? Hi, Thomas. Yummy French toast. Oh, what did Dad bring? It's a lovely, beautiful, rainy day. I love this kind of weather. So Thomas is now sleeping. Put him down probably almost an hour ago now. And just been working on my vlog since then, getting some cleaning done around this house, getting it organized in the kitchen, living room, and entranceway. Still need to tackle the dining room. Need to wash all our floors and sweep everything. But I'm excited that I finally put together our first family vlog intro. I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out, and now I know what I want to look for, what kind of videos I need to take in the future for when I do our next one. Probably do it every few months right now, just since Thomas will grow and change so much right now. So now I'm just organizing all his toys while he's sleeping. I know it's futile that he's just gonna come out and take everything back off the shelves again, but it's letting me go through and figure out. These toys have been in this rotation for probably almost all of August, and it's going on September. And while he's really enjoying these trains and playing with them, I think it might be time to do a bit more of a rotation. I won't put these ones away quite yet. I think I might just move them to his bedroom for him to play and bring out some fresh toys. So I'm just getting an idea of what it is that I should be bringing out. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with the rest of our day. We may or may not go to IKEA later with Jan and help her get some things. I'm not too sure. It's kind of just going with the flow kind of Saturday. Just a nice change of pace. It's been a while since we've had one of those. The Thomas going up, 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 up. It's on your head. Going down, 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 down. Down goes the school bus. Screech, it's still hot. Needs to back up now. Beep, 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 beep. Going back up, 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 up. You're going down your legs. They're on your feet. They're on your toes. They're on your cheeks. They're on your ears. Can they go on your nose? Oh, on your nose. Good job. What about on your head? Awesome. On your tummy? You gonna give it a kiss? Oh, you're giving the kitty a kiss. Oh, McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm, he had a cat. E-I-E-I-O. What's the cat say? What does Mimi say? It says meow. Oh, nice kiss for the cat. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Meow meow. You need another kiss? Aww. Very nice. Oh, you need a dog a hug too? Oh. 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 All hugs. All hugs.
struggling up the stairs?
Hi.
Do you know where?
Oh, yeah.
Moo.
Moo? We're looking for the moo?
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's see if we can find the moo.
So I'm looking for.
The white cow truck.
Oh, you found it.
Okay.
Good job.
Moo.
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 Moo. What's pig say? Oink.
You gonna climb up? Careful. We gotta be gentle. Down. Say bye-bye, Mimi. Bye-bye, Mika. You have a bear that's bigger than you. Aww. So nice. How sweet.
Well, I guess that's not going to the office. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Come in. Has Grandpa got your tummy?
Nice
Has
soft
Grandpa got
skin.
your tummy?
You got nice soft skin. Yeah.
So, getting ready for bed now, and it's raining outside. And I absolutely love falling asleep to the rain. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it is just heavenly. I just can't wait to turn off the light and snuggle in. It's such a perfect way to end a day. Getting good at using your spoon. Giving Jared hugs. Giving Jared hugs. Oh, the sweet kitty. Yeah. Like the kitty. Hello. So it's 1 o'clock on Sunday, and Thomas is finally down for a nap. He started gearing up for a nap at like 11:30. He was super tired, rubbing his eyes. So I was like, cool, we'll get you down for your nap. And he just wouldn't. He just fought it and fought it to the point where I was like, fine, you don't want a nap. That's fine. Then maybe instead what we'll do is we'll go out, we'll get some errands done, and then maybe you could fall asleep in the stroller. So I started getting myself ready. I got all her stuff ready. And then it was time to get him ready, and of course then he was ready to nap. So now he's asleep in my bed, but he's asleep. So instead of going out and picking up some stuff, I'm going to start prepping all the ingredients to make our chicken noodle soup for today. Thomas is now awake from his nap, and my husband is home, and I have prepped up the carrots, the celery, and the chicken. I have the ends and extras of the carrots and celery and the carcass from the chicken because later this week I'll make just a chicken stock from that. But I'll make the soup from these here. So I still have some like onions and some other things that I need to cut up, but I'll do that later this evening. Richard was feeling like nachos, so we're actually going to do nachos for dinner, and then we'll have chicken noodle soup tomorrow for either lunch or dinner. Good job. Almost got the train. Almost. You know what? Oh, the coal car. Nicely done. Oh, the sailboat. You got it. The cruise ship. Oh, the cruise ship's being tricky.
I'd like to help, but I have to say I'm a horses, and horse is neigh. Horse is neigh.
All right. So it is 11:30. We just got Thomas down for a nap, and now I'm going to probably actually stop my tidying and start working on my chicken noodle soup. But I want to show you what I've gotten done so far. I took out my spring/summer decor off of our mantle, put up our fall, and on the top here where our flowers are, took out our spring flowers, put in our fall flowers. And I've been going through and clearing out Thomas's sensory bins. So we had like grass, like Easter grass for him to play with that had been there forever. So I took that out. Now I have some feathers and that. Set up a bin for water play since it's most likely going to be mainly inside from here on out. Just got a couple of like signals in there. Some numbers 1, 2, and 3 just to kind of introduce them to him. I don't know if he's really ready to start learning his numbers, but it never hurts to introduce. And then this last one, I think I'm going to put in some moon sand. I'm going to make some of that with, and apparently it's very simple, just flour and oil. So I want to give that a try. So I'm going to do that later. For now, though, I am going to finish getting my ingredients prepped for my soup and get it going. Add a good squeezy pack. Yeah. So Thomas has been up for about an hour now. I have finished getting the soup. It's going. Currently got all the veggies in there. Got a cheesecloth full of herbs and a cheesecloth full of ginger and lemon. We've been doing some dishes, getting those done, vacuuming, just kind of upkeep. And now I'm not too sure what we're going to do. Are they on my head? Are they on my head? Oh! Fell down! Fell down! So I think I figured out what we're doing. Now we're going to do, I think, a toy rotation for Thomas. That way I can still play with him as we do it. get some new things set up. So the toys have been out a little longer than I would normally leave them, but he's been really enjoying playing with them. He gets a lot out of the transportation puzzle, loves playing with the pieces individually and put them in, the shape bone, these trains and all that. So instead of putting them away, I'm just going to, I think, move them to his bedroom, see if we can get him playing a bit more in his bedroom, used to it there, and bring out some brand new toys, which means first things first is we need to clean up your room because it's a disaster. So yeah, as you can see, this room needs a bit of work. You're funny. So funny. Oh no! You're attacking! Being attacked! Being attacked by a hamster monster! A hamster monster! Tickling is its own weakness. Tickling! Tickling! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, there's a Thomas! All right, so our chicken soup is just about ready. And a pro tip from my husband when making chicken noodle soup is make your noodles separate and keep them separate and just add them into the soup as you need them. So currently I've got noodles on the stove. So I got his toy rotation done. Yeah. And he's a huge fan of it. So on his shelves over here, I have emotion blocks for him to play with. We're working on him being able to recognize emotions. I have over here his little toy hammer that he chose in his Pikachu. Got a couple instruments and some felt crayons to continue working on his colors. Then we got this bowling set that I actually got like at the beginning of summer, but didn't bring it out because he was a little too young for it. Oh. He still has a messy face from dinner. But then also brought out his VTech track and all his little cars since he's been really enjoying vehicles. And then kept out his Melissa and Doug. Really, you're very loud. Kept out this Melissa and Doug puzzle of locks because he's been really enjoying it. Yeah. Got some new stuffing and got got out some new books. Changed out the ones he wasn't looking at anymore.
Bathroom.
Yeah, the car. He wants these cars to be turned on. Oh. Well, you get one. Choose one. One at a time.
Oh.
The dump truck. So in his room, what I've got is for him to play with. This is actually a part of a foxtail of mine that fell off. It's a good sensory toy for him. Down here, we have his play robot, still the shape ball. He's really enjoying the little hedgehog and his cell phones. Some blocks. And I'm not even sure what to call that thing, but he enjoys it. Of course, all of his trains, transportation puzzle, some stuffies, his balls. I still have to organize and go through the books that are in here. But much better. A lot cleaner. Not as much clutter.
Your arm up? There. Get both your hands on it. Both your hands. Woo-hoo. There you go. Down.
Do you want to say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. This is where we're going to end it. If you enjoyed this vlog, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos.